Ever wondered if that guy you're thinking about right now is into you? Imagine decoding his feelings with ease. Here's how. 1. He mirrors your actions. Have you noticed him mimicking your movements? It's not just a coincidence. When a guy likes you, he subconsciously mirrors your actions. If you take a sip of your drink, he does the same. When you lean in, he follows suit. This is a powerful sign of attraction and connection. Next time you're together, pay attention to these subtle cues. It's his way of saying, "I feel the same way," without uttering a single word. These micro-actions are a window into his feelings, so watch closely. This mirroring behavior shows his desire to be in sync with you. So the next time you're with him, observe these subtle signals. They are his unspoken words revealing his true feelings. 2. His eyes never leave you. Ever felt like you're the only person in the room when he's around? That's because when a guy likes you, his eyes are drawn to you. Eye contact is one of the strongest indicators of attraction. If he maintains prolonged eye contact, or if his gaze frequently finds you in a crowded room, it's a clear sign he's interested. Those lingering looks are more than just friendly glances. They're a sign that he's captivated by you. Notice how his eyes soften when he looks at you, or how he quickly looks away when you catch him staring. This is his way of saying he finds you fascinating and can't help but admire you. When he looks at you, his pupils might dilate, which is a physiological response to seeing something he likes. Pay attention to how often he looks at you and the intensity of his gaze. This eye contact speaks volumes about his feelings. 3. He finds excuses to touch you. Does he lightly touch your arm during a conversation or brush a strand of hair from your face? These small, seemingly innocent touches are a big deal. Physical touch is a powerful way to express affection and interest. If he finds excuses to touch you, it's a clear sign he's trying to create a physical connection. These touches are his way of breaking the barrier between you. Notice the context in which he touches you. Is it a gentle pat on the back, a playful nudge, or a comforting hand on your shoulder? Each touch is a way for him to show he cares. Touch is a language of its own, and these small gestures are his way of saying he's attracted to you. When he initiates these touches, he's trying to build intimacy and show his affection. The frequency and context of his touches reveal his desire to be close to you, both emotionally and physically. 4. He remembers the small details. Ever mention something in passing only to have him bring it up later? When a guy likes you, he pays attention to the little things. He remembers your favorite color, the name of your pet, or that you love a certain type of coffee. This attention to detail shows that he values what you say and is genuinely interested in getting to know you better. It's his way of showing that he cares about your likes and dislikes. These small details may seem insignificant, but they are his way of making you feel special. He might surprise you with your favorite snack or recall a story you told him weeks ago. This shows that he listens and values your words. His memory for these small details is a sign that he's invested in you and your happiness. This attentiveness is a clear indicator of his affection and interest in you. 5. He makes time for you. Does he go out of his way to spend time with you even when he's busy? Making time for someone is one of the most significant indicators of interest. If he rearranges his schedule to see you, it means you're a priority in his life. He wants to be around you and enjoy your company. Notice if he cancels other plans or finds ways to include you in his day. This effort shows that he values your time together. Even if he's swamped with work or other commitments, he'll find a way to squeeze in a few moments with you. His willingness to make time for you despite his busy schedule is a sign that he values your presence and enjoys spending time with you. It's his way of showing that you're important to him and that he wants to be part of your life. His effort to see you is a testament to his interest. 6. He gets nervous around you. Have you ever noticed him getting a little fidgety or stumbling over his words when he's around you? When a guy likes you, he might get nervous or anxious in your presence. This nervousness is often because he wants to make a good impression and is worried about saying or doing the wrong thing. Notice if he fidgets with his hands, plays with his hair, or avoids eye contact when he's talking to you. These signs of nervousness are actually a good thing. They show that he cares about what you think of him. He might also laugh a bit too loudly or try to overcompensate with jokes. This behavior is his way of trying to connect with you and show his interest. His nervousness is a sign that he values your opinion and is eager to win your approval. It's an endearing trait that indicates he's genuinely interested in you. 7. He compliments you often. Does he often tell you how great you look or praise your accomplishments? Frequent compliments are a clear sign of interest. When a guy likes you, he wants to make you feel good about yourself. Compliments are his way of showing admiration and appreciation. Notice if his compliments are specific and heartfelt. Instead of generic comments, he might praise your unique style, your sense of humor, or your intelligence. These personalized compliments show that he sees and values your unique qualities. His desire to make you feel special and appreciated is a strong indicator of his feelings. He wants you to know that he admires you and is impressed by who you are. Compliments are his way of expressing his attraction and making you feel cherished. This attention and admiration are clear signs of his interest in you. 8. He acts protective. Ever noticed him stepping in to help or defend you, even in small ways? When a guy likes you, he often feels a protective instinct. This can manifest in various ways, such as offering his jacket when you're cold, walking on the street side of the sidewalk, or stepping in if someone is bothering you. These actions show that he cares about your well-being and wants to keep you safe. This protective behavior is his way of showing that he values you and wants to be your guardian. It's a natural response to someone he cares deeply about. 9. He shares personal stories. Has he opened up about his past or shared personal stories with you? When a guy likes you, he wants to create a deeper connection by sharing his personal experiences. Opening up about his life is a way of letting you in and building trust. Notice if he talks about his childhood, his dreams, or his fears. These stories are a way for him to show his vulnerability and connect with you on a deeper level. Sharing personal stories indicates that he trusts you and wants you to know him better. He might tell you about his family, his career aspirations, or significant moments in his life. This openness is a clear sign that he values your relationship and wants to build a strong bond with you. His willingness to share these intimate details shows that he sees you as someone special and important in his life. 10. He asks about your day. Does he frequently ask how your day was or show interest in your daily activities? When a guy likes you, he wants to be involved in your life and know what's going on with you. Asking about your day is a way for him to stay connected and show that he cares. Notice how he responds when you tell him about your day. Does he listen attentively and ask follow-up questions? This shows that he's genuinely interested in your life and wants to be a part of it. His curiosity about your daily experiences is a way of expressing his affection and desire to be closer to you. He wants to know what makes you happy, what challenges you face, and how he can support you. This interest in your life is a sign that he cares deeply about you and wants to build a meaningful connection. Check out this playlist of the top 10 videos on relationship advice for women, and we'll see you in the next video. With love.